Hello everybody, thanks for joining me again. I'm here on 2 consecutive days talking about trading the opens, and today I've been trading the mother market. I've been trading the US Dow Jones Index for just a few candlesticks. I'm going to talk you through those trades that I took. I'm going to show you them in progress. I'm going to show you the results of my actions, the fruits of my hard labor. You know, it's hard work sitting in one place for 4 or 5 minutes, isn't it? Staring at a screen. But it does take, years of experience and gaining the knowledge that I needed in order to be able to do this, which is what I pass on in my gold system. So I'm using, in the trades I'm about to show you, I'm using Ant's gold system rules, and I'm trading the very first candlestick in the first trade of the US Open. So this candlestick is usually the largest candlestick of all the candlesticks during the trading day. And today the market had been in an uptrend for a few minutes, probably half an hour to an hour before the open, and therefore it was not going to be a breakout trade. It was going to be a trade within the trend. So let's have a look at the charts and I'll talk you through what I did, because I followed it up with a second trade moments afterwards. So this is the 1 minute chart on the Dow, and today is Wednesday the 21st of January. So this is where we found ourselves on that 1 minute chart, just as the market is about to open. So this is the candlestick before the open. So you can see that the market, as I said, has been in an uptrend and is continuing. The green candlesticks are still large, and there are more large green ones than there are red. Even this one was a reasonably large one. And prices above the 8 and the 20 EMA, so it's above the river of value here. It's gone back down from a high here. It's gone back down and it closes just above the 20 EMA. So if you watched the video that I posted yesterday, I told you what I was looking for when I take a trade on the open, and it's the same thing I'm looking for when I take a trade at any other stage during the day. Effectively, I'm looking for this here. I'm looking for the price to make its way to the river of value, for it to put in a wick on the open of the next candlestick, go the color that I want the candle to be in the trade, and then I enter. So that would have been an entry here, stop down the bottom here, and long. So that's exactly what I'll be looking for. And in that way, I'll have several support levels in the way of the trade and my stop. So this is what I'm looking for. This candlestick here has already tried to puncture the lower side of the river. In this case, it's tried to go through the 20 EMA, and because of the signals that I have on the gold system and the fact that the market's telling me this is what it's going to do through reading it, I can anticipate that if the next candlestick starts with a small wick at the bottom and then goes green, I'm going to be entering a trade long. So this would be what I define as a 20 EMA bounce trade, going down through the 8 EMA into the river and then long. So we're going to have a look at what happens next. And bearing in mind the whole principle behind this is that price does not like spending a lot of time at value, because there are traders waiting to pounce. And when they pounce and you anticipate it to go up, then you'd expect them to pounce quickly. And that's what happened. So this is mid-trade, mid-candlestick. And this is the opening candlestick of the day on the mother market, as I call it. So that's not an ideal entry. This can happen sometimes on the first candlestick of the day, because price moves more quickly on this candlestick than it does on any other. I saw green, entered down here, and I got in up here. There are 50 points between each one of these numbers here, as hopefully you can see. So that was quite, it was 20 point slippage, but either way, that was what it was. And I left my mental stop just below the entry, but realistically the stop was down here. So we're currently at 1-to-1 reward to risk, or just over, and that's the outcome so far in the trade. So 1 minute, maybe 5 minutes before, looking at the charts, getting my head adjusted to what's going on, and that's not a bad effort for the 1 minute candlestick at the start. However, because I expect this to be the biggest candlestick of the day, I expect it to be bigger than this one, and therefore something up here will be what I would expect. So 48,650, something like that. Either way, I'm leaving the trade on until the end. So my risk is defined by the bottom of the candlestick, and my probability is defined by the fact that I expect price to bounce from the 20 EMA, because I have the signals off screen for that, and we're in an uptrend. So all's looking good. I've got context, content and confluence, all that I'm looking for, and I'm already in a good profit. So I just want to make sure really that I'm staying in long enough to get the maximum out of this. As I say, I'd expect this to finish probably near its high and higher than it is at the moment. And this is what happened. So the candle did complete and finish exactly on its high. So all good things here. It closed down into the river of value, showing me that there are wicks at the bottom of these candlesticks in the river. Another wick came out here, providing support for my trade. I entered here, but didn't get in until here. As soon as the price went above the 8 EMA, I had the river of value below me for support in my trade, and the trade just lasted for 57, 58 seconds, something like that, until the end of the candlestick here, which is where I exited. And I got a good exit, so a good outcome to the trade. And the exit level was 48,675, something like that. So a really good trade to start the day in just a few seconds. But I wasn't done there. I always, when the market is hugging the EMAs like it is doing here, there's very often another trade, so I always wait for a few minutes before I go and get a cup of tea or something. And so when the market, this was the first trade here in the opening candlestick, market came back down, descended down to the river of value. No trade here because that's quite a long stick at the bottom, a long wick, but a trade here as the wick's quite a bit shorter on this one. And that was a good entry, so that's where I would expect to enter with that amount of green in there. this candlestick is moving slightly slower than this one here, as you would expect. And so wrist down here, stop down here, and we're already in the money. So 2 trades there for, well, over £1,000, and that's taken 4 minutes. So trading the open can be in itself a living. You can make a living just by trading the opens, and you need expertise for it. And I'm here to offer my expertise, my guidance, and my knowledge to those who would like to accept. If that's you, give me a shout. So I'm hoping that you're getting something from these. There'll be more opens on the way, and I'm hoping that you're enjoying everything. My name's Anthony Beardsall, as I say, and do go ahead and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers for now. Bye.